Are you mad? Are you out of your mind?
What?
Do not touch my woman again in this campus if you don't want your skull to roll. You hear me? So you dare drag a woman with me in this campus? Don't you know who I am? You don't fear me. Fidel Castro, one and only Bado Brigante, the only Escalante in this campus. You know how to handle people like you. You, I will handle you. One neighbor, Maga. Come on, why here also? Why here also? And don't lay your hands on my woman if you don't want your skull to roll. Second time I'm saying it. You called me Mugu! I feel now. Ibo Mugu! Hey! Hey! So it's a company here? It's a company here? Ah! Okay, so I draw. I know how to handle people like you. In this campus, I will tell you I'm the Capone, Fidel Castro, Bado Escalante, the origin of Brigante, one and only Mugante. I'll handle you. When the guy falls again, Muggo. Right here. Muggo. Are you scared? You got me. Alright. So little fool. Okay? It's okay. Catch you. No one more touch. It's okay. Don't be scared, okay? Nothing is gonna happen to you.
But my love, we have to be very careful. That guy is dangerous. He's a cultist.
Listen up. For you, I can be very, very dangerous too. Read my lips. Nothing will happen to you.
But you still have to be very careful.
I will protect you.
I love you.
Your father.
Dan, what is the matter? Dan, I said, what is the matter?
What do you mean?
Dan, I know you too well. What is eating you up?
It's Jen.
Jane? Are you guys having problems?
No, we're not having problems. But I'm having problems with one stupid guy in this campus named Astro. I have warned that dude severally to stop disturbing Jen. Today, I almost fought him.
Dan! Clear or not? You fought who? Now?
No. Last 2 years.
Dan, you went to fight those dangerous cultists. You should go and report to the appropriate authorities than to go and risk yourself. Don't you know those guys are cultists?
Hey, I don't fucking care, alright? That guy tried to rape Jen. You expect me to applaud him for that action? My woman? Is he mad? And why would I report to the appropriate authorities? What do you expect them to say?
Dan, let me tell you.
I can be very dangerous when it comes to matters concerning Jen. I don't mind going to jail.
Jen. Dan, these guys are bad in this campus. I don't want anything to happen to you. And besides, you are my nigga. Please, let's go and report to the school authorities. That's the best thing to do now. Than you risking your life, please. You want these guys to choke you bottle, stab you? You want them to stem this fine boy? Don't even try go there. Potawaka, come out.
Hey, you're making noise. I am not reporting to any appropriate authorities. I will treat the fuck up myself.
Dan, you are my nigga. I don't want anything to happen to you. Please, let's go. Come, let's go. go to stop me for class. Take me out. I don't take you out now. Every time you disturb me, take you out.
This is why you brought me out here.
Let's go. What's up?
Can you believe this? Can you imagine that mad idiot? I mean, that yellow swine from Bida has the guts to attack me. Fidel Castro, Bado Escalante, the original Brigante, one and only Mogante, the only son of the Minister of Finance. Area goes scatter.
Mpito. I got Mpito the guy.
Mpito straight down.
Mpito, now be the best thing now. You need to photo all the guy, man.
Photo.
I photo all the guy, we'll be okay.
God.
Mpito.
That guy they fucked up, oh. So that guy don't enter here. The girl have against the girl have against no, that die that now. That die now. We need to collect now. For this school. Oh, bloodline. I need that girl. That girl is my babe.
Listen.
I need that girl by all means.
Kaswaye, calm down. All of y'all should calm down. Kaswaye, we're gonna bring this girl for you.
Abi? Yeah.
We're gonna grab her. We'll bring her to you.
Okay.
I know you're gonna spend the whole day with her.
Full action.
I know that's what you want.
Yeah.
I promise you that.
9.
Yeah, Kaswaye.
9.
Yeah, Kaswaye.
I need that girl.
I'm gonna get her here for you.
9. I need that girl.
Imagine me, for this campus, for this school. Now you're sweet and the leak again. For this school.
You know, I'm Fidel Castro, the Capone in this campus, Brigade Escalante, one and only Mugante. Now I can just finish you right here and right now. What do you think about that?
Yeah, you don't know what you're talking about.
Nigga, did you hear that? We can pit on you right now. We can pit on you right now.
Tell him, Makampito.
I swear to God.
Makampito.
Where you go?
I'm Makampito.
Nigga, where you go? Nigga, we can pit on you right now. Right now. Nigga, where you go? Nigga, walk. Nigga, take a walk. Take a walk. Nigga, take a walk.
That's what this guy need to collect. I swear to God. That's what this guy need to collect for this.
No. See this guy. This little swine from Bida. No problem. You will not understand. You know, that guy get liver. I mean, he has the guts to walk out on me. Fidel Castro, Bado Escalante, the origin of Brigante, one and only Mogante, the only son of the Minister of Finance, me. It's not possible now. It's not possible.
Castro, you see that guy? That guy has beaten more than he can chew, man.
I swear.
We can't let him throw now. We can't let him throw now. For what now?
See guys, I go see where this guy film. No why I'm small now. Come on man. That's true. No be you again.
Telemundo.
No be you again. Oh.
Telemundo.
That's why, Well, I think we need a good strategy. A good strong strategy for this homie. I believe this nigga belongs to some shit. I don't know.
Abi?
I swear to God, bro.
Hell with wherever he belongs. I don't care. Now listen to me, I'm Fidel Castro. That girl is mine. No one can take her away from me. What are you talking? Look, in fact, I don't think I need that girl anymore. Bro, I said also, I have to buy the 12.
Let you down.
Come on, you say, man. I don't want you.
Let's put you down. We're taking shit down.
Babe, if I tell you that I'm not scared, then I'm lying. You need to see the way those guys were looking at me.
Girl, you don't need to be afraid of anything. I think those guys are just passing admirer.
Babes, this is more than passing admiration. I see them virtually everywhere I go to. I just hope they don't hurt Dan.
What are you even saying? Dan can take care of himself, for sure.
Oh, Hey, babe. Okay, I'll be on my way now. Babes, I have to go now.
Oh, okay. Just be careful, please.
I will. Take care of yourself.
Mpito.
You know what it is. Heavily ready. Let's go Pito that nigga.
Guys.
That's right, yeah.
Castro, my word. I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Eh?
This is my personal shit.
Explain the everything they talk. Your personal shit, quoi?
Yes, I need to take care of this alone. It's my shit, my personal doings.
No, man.
Castro. Go feed you and Castro.
Castro, I got 9 lives, that's all my name is.
Capital, no, no.
I got 9 lives, that's all my name is 9.
Which guy? Castro go feed you now.
Nigga,
I don't prepare now.
Listen, Spain, you know my name is John. And I got 9 lives, that's why they call me 9. Why would Castro leave me?
Mpito.
Oh, they leave me, got 1 love, nigga,
You know, we can just do this right now, right here, and everything is going to be over. If only you respect yourself. Step backward and remove your trouser.
Please, don't.
I want a quickie.
Please don't do this.
Be fast about this or I'll finish you now.
Castro, please don't do this.
I like the way you call my name, Castro. And when I'm inside you, you will be calling my name Castro. Castro. Castro.
What is this?
Fidel Castro. Pado Escalante. One and only Brigante.
Please. It was an accident.
Accident? Move it! 1 minute. 1 minute. How move it?
My love. Please. Wait for me. I will be back before you know it.
I will wait for you, my baby. I will wait for you all my life. Move it. Please,
Prison for your love. 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 Prison for your love.
Come on.
Mother, please. I'm not hungry. I'm fine.
That's what you keep saying since. Yeah? Try and get this thing out of your mind. Of course, we know how much you love Daniel. And he is in prison, but not dead. And please, come and eat something.
Mama, like I said, I'm fine. I'm not hungry.
Yes, come in.
Mama.
Oh,
Good afternoon, ma.
How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Welcome.
How is the family?
Everybody's smiling. Jen, why are you looking terrible? What is wrong with you?
Oh, your friend wants to kill herself.
Oh, don't worry.
Jane, are you still in this mood? Eh? Mama, don't worry. She'll be fine.
Okay. Well, let me leave you two now.
Jane, you know you're not being fair to yourself. And you know you're being so selfish. Yes. How can you be stressing everybody? Me, your mother, everyone. Fine. We know that Daniel has been in the jail for 3 years. 3 good years. Who knows? Maybe God doesn't want the both of you to spend your lives together. So you want to tell me you will keep on crying forever? Because he's in jail? You're a young, beautiful lady for that matter. A graduate. Baby girl, what are you doing to yourself? You can go out there and get a young, vibrant, good-looking young man and move on with your life. Instead of sitting here all day crying your eyes out. It's not going to help any issue. Please, I'm begging you. Put yourself together. This thing you're doing is not good at all. Or do you want to kill yourself and your mother as well? Is that what you want?
I'm sorry for the pain I'm causing everybody.
It's okay, baby girl.
Just that I can't get Daniel off my mind. I don't even know where he is. I can't see him. I can't talk to him.
Baby girl, I know the feeling, right? I know that feeling. But please, I'm begging you. I want you to put yourself together. You can't be crying forever. It's not possible. He's in jail, he's in jail. There's nothing you can do about it. Please, I want you to stop. Look at your mother. Do you want to kill her? Is that your plan? I know you're better than this. Please, I'm begging you. Can you try and put yourself together? Good. Now, clean up those tears. Go in there. Dress up. Let's hang out.
No, Gina,
I don't want you to say anything. Not even a word from you. Bills on me. I'll take care of everything. Just go. Dress up.
Oh, Gina, why are you like
I'm waiting. Are you going already? I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
Why are you like this?
Oh my God.
This love is unbreakable.
Can you just go?
This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted.
What are we doing here?
Lunch, of course.
Lunch? In this kind of place? Do you know how much a plate of food here will cost?
Anything for my girlfriend.
Gina, did you win some sort of jackpot or something?
Darling, can you just relax and enjoy yourself? Waiter!
This love is
Waiter!
Chill.
This love is unbreakable. yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby.
Thank you.
I don't want nobody else. I can't go.
Hello, beautiful ladies.
Hello.
Please can I join you?
Why not?
So, how are you?
We are fine.
Oh, okay. My name is Mike. Mike.
Okay, my name is Gina. And my friend's name is Jane.
Jane. Sorry, I was just sitting over there. I can't help noticing your friend.
Oh.
She's indeed beautiful.
Yeah, she is. Why not join us?
Oh, not to worry. Like I said, my food is just there.
Okay.
Sorry, my bad. Please, my card. Feel free to call me tomorrow, anytime.
She will.
Alright, thank you.
Gina.
I would have to go back to my seat and...
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Don't worry about your table, I'll take care of it.
Wow, thank you very much. Thank you.
You are beautiful. Once again, it was nice meeting you.
My pleasure. Bye.
Bye.
Did you see that guy? That guy is cute. Oh my god. Did you see his handsome face? Okay, let me ask you. Is that guy not cute? Hmm?
Well, I think he's kind of cute.
Babes, there's nothing like kind of here. This guy is cute, handsome, perfect gentleman. Like, oh my goodness. I wish I was the one the guy is talking to. The way I would grab him. Okay, that's by the way. And please, Jane, I'm begging you, with everything I have, please can you call this guy tomorrow? Is that a yes? Please now, just say and I'll just say and I'll allow you eat your food. Please now.
Okay.
Yes! Oh my god!
Because you're paying for the food.
I know
he's paying for the food.
It doesn't still matter.
Okay, because you brought me here.
Hey, better.
Prison for your love. 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 Prison for your love.
I can't do this to them. Goodness. That guy is so... He's so handsome. But at the same time, I cannot betray Dan. He's in jail because of me. How can I possibly? Hey, Gina. Gina, call him for what? I thought women are supposed to be rude. Well, now I'll see what I can do. Hello? You didn't see anything. Girl, you saw nothing. Yes, ma. Alright, I'll call him. But just for a drink. Yes. And you're going with us. Why do I have you as a friend? Yes, just get off my phone. Out. Bye.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby.
How are you?
Fine.
Please sit.
Thank you.
Wow, thanks for coming.
I'm the one that called you.
Yeah, but at least you came. Thanks for coming.
Well, thank you for thanking me.
You look awesome.
You too.
So, what would you try?
Anything.
Okay. Waiter! Alright, please, 69.
Wow, your favorite?
Sure, please.
Okay.
You seem to come here often.
Well, it's my usual place. I come here more often because it's nice for me, and most importantly, they have my favorite wine.
I see. Well, I hope your girls won't get mad at me.
My girls? I'm not that kind of a man. Nah. So, the first day I saw you with your girlfriend, you seem kind of sad. What is the problem?
I'm fine. Enough about me. Tell me about yourself. What do? You look expensive.
Oh, I'll take that as a compliment. Well, I work in an oil company.
Okay, so what exactly do you do for them?
I'm a supervisor.
Okay, so
what? You're laughing now. I like that smile. Right now, you see, your smile makes me smile. So, if you will let me into your life, I will do nothing but always make you smile.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else.
Baby, I'm glad you're having fun.
Baby. Am I baby already?
Well, permit me to say yes, because from the first time I saw you, I just have this picture of my baby.
Well, Mike, you do have a way with words.
Well, not exactly. There is something I would like to share with you.
Okay. What is it?
I am a loner. Like, I'm almost alone all my life. The only friend I have is my mama. See, my father passed on 8 years ago. A plane crashed. And ever since then, my mom is all I've got.
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay. It's all in the past now.
But for that 8 years, every Saturday, I must do lunch with my mother.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Yeah. So, how about joining me at lunch this Saturday with my mother?
Why?
Well, it will help you meet my mom, and then my mom will get to meet you. Trust me, she's a nice woman. She's the best thing that happened to me, and she's all I got. Until now. So Saturday, is that a yes?
Yes, ma'am. Oh, I thought you were going to the kitchen. Sorry, that was my mom. So... No. I've not said yes. Come in. I've not said yes.
I don't know what it is. But just say yes.
I'll call you back.
You better say yes.
He wants me to meet his mother.
And what is wrong with that?
I barely know him. Besides, what if his mother doesn't like me?
What are you even saying?
He's the only child. His father is late and his mother must be very possessive.
Jane, you won't really know if this woman likes you until you meet her. So meet her. How about that?
Yes, ma'am. She's in the kitchen.
Exactly.
I just pushed her out.
Why?
Because she actually come.
So who's this guy?
Like, I don't know you or my mother. You guys just
please, I want
Make sure that everything is in place because my son and his wife will soon be here. Okay? So hurry up and get everything done.
Thank you.
Hello, Mr. Brimo. Good day. Oh, yes. But I told you there is nothing I can do about this. I told you. My son is the CEO now. So you need to discuss with him. Whatever he says is final. Yes. Okay. Bye-bye.
My dear, hope you are enjoying the meal.
Yes, ma'am. Very tasty. Thank you.
My son has said a lot of wonderful things about you. And I think he's in love with you.
Of course, Mom.
But, Ma, we just...
call me Mom.
Alright, Mom. We just met. I mean, I barely know her.
Of course. Every couple meets in one day. And the next day, love blossom. Besides, I trust my son's judgment. When he sees love, he knows it. And I like you too.
Thank you, Mom.
Thank you, Ma.
You're welcome, my darling.
Sorry, Mom.
Thank you. Please enjoy your meal. Thank you.
happy seeing you being this happy, you know.
You can say that again.
So how did it go? Did you see his mom? What?
Oh, Mom, calm down, slow down.
Okay.
Oh yes, I saw his mom, and guess what? She likes me very much.
So?
So, I think I like him too. I mean, he's a gentleman and he's caring.
Good. Do go for him. I like him too. He's a gentleman. Okay, my dear, let me go get you something to eat.
Eat? Oh, Mom, please don't bother. If you see what we eat. Oh, my goodness. I mean, they are wealthy. It's a big house. They have everything. I was eating and eating. No, just don't bother yourself. I'm not hungry.
Hey, honestly, I've not seen you this happy for a very long time.
You can say it again. It's a big house. They are wealthy. They have everything. They are accommodating. Especially the mother. She was all over me. I mean...
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
Okay, let me go inside and freshen up.
Mom.
My dear.
Yes, Mom.
I'm so glad. I'm so glad that you found someone to settle down with.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
You know the sweet part of this whole thing is that I like her and I'm comfortable with her.
I'm very happy you like her, Mom.
I like her.
I love her so much. I love her more than words can express, Mom. I can't wait to make her my wife.
You don't have any problems with that. I will give you my full support. And trust me, I am going to organize a mega wedding.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Mom. I have to be on my way now.
So soon?
Yeah, I have something very important I need to do at the office. I'll call you.
My regards to her, Love you too, baby.
Mike, what's the occasion?
Must there be an occasion before I take the love of my life out? My wife to be?
Wife to be?
Yes, wife to be. I'm sorry, darling, you will have to forgive me, for I lied to you. I am not a supervisor. I am the CEO of Global Oil and Gas. My father was the founder. Before he died, he willed the company to my mother and I. And since my mother is not interested in the business, I happen to be the CEO. I'm sorry I lied to you. I just wanted to know who you are. My instincts were true after all. You see, Jane, from the moment I saw you, I knew my prayers had been answered. I knew it was you. I knew you were the rib out of my rib. For that reason, I wouldn't want to waste any more time. So I am gonna ask this beautiful woman sitting in front of me. Please, Jane. Will you marry me?
Yes. Yes, I'll marry you. I know you're a CEO, but you have to do it properly. One leg down. Properly.
I'm a CEO.
Yeah, CEO. That's it properly.
You like it?
I love it. This is so sweet. You are so sweet.
Love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. I can't go with nobody else. I don't want nobody else. Nobody else. How could you leave me out in the sun? How do you expect me to keep my cool? When you leave me out in the rain, how do you expect me to keep warm? All I ever wanted is you, baby. Prison, 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 prison. Oh no. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. Prison, 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 prison. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else. This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. I don't want nobody else. You're my buddy, you're my boy. Prison, 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 prison. Buddy and blind. Prison, prison, prison. You're my buddy and blind. Prison, 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 prison. Ain't going away. You're my buddy and blind. Prison, 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 prison. My buddy and blind. Prison, prison, prison. If you leave me, I go die. Prison, 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 prison. I ain't going away.
Baby! Babe! Please come. Hello, baby.
Welcome back.
Thank you. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. Got good news for you, sir.
Okay.
Guess what? Guess, just guess.
You know I'm not good at guessing.
Okay, I'll tell you.
Okay.
The contract has just been awarded by the Minister of Mines and Power.
Oh my goodness! Oh, come here! Oh, my love, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for you.
You know what you do?
What?
You go upstairs, you look beautiful, and then we'll go out for dinner so we can celebrate.
My love, can't we just have a quiet dinner at home? I mean, I don't want...
I what? Honey, what is all this? Why are you trying to kill my joy? You know how hard I fought for this contract? And now I got it? You don't want to celebrate with me? Come on, baby. I don't want to believe it is what I am thinking. God will give us children at the right time. Come on. I'm your husband. I'm not complaining. I love you.
Love you too.
Worry no more, darling. God will give us children at the right time. Go upstairs, look beautiful. Let's go out.
No. Yes. We're still doing our quiet dinner.
Yes.
It's more sexy like that.
Nah.
Oh?
You are going upstairs.
No.
You are
We
going
eat dinner, drink plenty wine.
You're going upstairs. No.
My darling, Mike told me that you've been moody of late because of the child issue.
Mom, what do you want me to do? I have to give him a child. I have to...
My dear, Mike has decided to wait until God blesses you both with kids. Why not obey him as your husband and let everything be? Don't worry, everything will be fine. Trust God, okay? Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
So put yourself together. Pick up your handbag. We're going out for shopping. Then from there, we'll go and see a movie in the cinema to take your mind off all these issues. Okay? Let's go. Mercy! Where's my handbag?
Prison, 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 prison for your love. Prison, 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 prison for your love. Prison, 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 prison for your love.
Honey, your mother is a wonderful person. God, she amazes me. I mean, she has a way of making everybody around her happy.
I see. It is obvious you both had fun yesterday.
Oh, yes, we did. Not to worry, my love. I'll take you to dinner. Bills on me.
Okay, I can wait.
Oh, sweetie, I want to ask for a favor.
Go on, my love. Ask for anything and I will gladly give it to you.
Thank you. I want to start something, you know, get a job or something.
Why? I don't understand. Why would you want to work? No, why would you want to work? You can have everything you want. Anything you want, just ask. I'll give it to you.
I know. I still need to work. I mean, I get bored sitting in this house alone. Please, please, baby, don't say no. Please.
All right. I'll see what I can do when I get to the office tomorrow.
Oh no, hon. I don't want something as serious as an office work. Just something to get me out of the house.
So what do you have in mind?
Is that a yes, I can work?
Of course, anything to make you happy.
You are the best husband in the whole wide world.
You are the sweetest thing that ever happened to me.
Oh, perfect.
Honey, I'm home! Baby! Babe!
Hi, darling. Oh, baby.
Oh.
Welcome home, my love.
Thank you, darling.
How was your day today?
My day was fine.
What?
Now I know why someone asked me not to have lunch at the office.
You can say that again. I'm preparing your favorite. So you need to go upstairs, freshen up, and I'll set the table.
Alright. I'll be back right now.
Alright. Come here.
See you soon.
See you.
I'll see you soon.
Come. Lara, you're here. Oh.
Ma. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. How are you? So, Lara.
Hello.
You both will be working here from now, okay? So, make yourself comfortable. Show her around. Show her everything, please. I'll be rushing out now. I have some things to do. Take care of her. Show her everything, yeah?
Okay.
You guys, be good. Feel free. Oh, yeah. Bye-bye.
Okay. Jenny, welcome once again. Actually, the job is not tedious. It's just the basic selling to customers. You know, I find it very hard to get a job after my service. That when I got this job, I embraced it with all my heart. I hope you will do so.
Well, my dear Lara, my case is different. I'm a married woman. Oh yes, I came here because I get bored at home alone. You know, my husband stopped me from working, but I pleaded with him to work because of boredom.
Sorry, and who take care of your kids?
Well, my dear, no kids yet.
Is your husband not worried?
He's even the one that consoles me. He's a nice man.
Your mom is dead?
God forbid. My mother-in-law is very much alive. She's a wonderful person.
You're very lucky. Most mother-in-law will find another woman or advise their son to have a child.
Well, my mother-in-law is not like that. Like I said, she's a wonderful woman. So, enough of the questions. Show me around. And,
okay. Let me show you how we balance our account. Our closing time is 5 p.m. when the evening staff resumes. Just look around. While you come this side, I'll show you.
Hey babe. Hi love. What's up?
What are you doing?
Oh, just trying to submit this form before tomorrow. So tell me. Just me, how was your first day at work?
Well, I had fun. It was exciting. And I have this partner. Her name is Lara. She talks way too much. She asks plenty questions. But in all, I had fun.
I'm glad you had fun, baby. Anything to make you have fun is cool by me.
Thanks, my love.
Hello, Mom.
Hello, son. How are you? Please don't forget to bring Jane on time tomorrow for lunch, okay?
Oh, tomorrow is Saturday. I almost forgot. Alright, Mom, I'll tell her. But my wife just started working.
Work? Why?
Mom, she got tired of staying at home alone. She just wanted to make herself busy, that's all.
But she doesn't need to work now. She can just come here and spend some time with me.
Oh, you have no idea how happy she is doing this job, Mom.
If you say so. But please, tell her to take 1 hour off work for our lunch. This has been our family tradition. Okay?
Alright, I'll tell her. I'll see you tomorrow, Mom. I love you. Love you, love you.
I love you too, son. Take care. Bye.
Okay?
Mom says that I should tell you that you have to be at the family lunch tomorrow. No excuse is the family tradition.
That's not a problem. I'll tell my partner Lara, the talkative, to cover me.
I wish I can just finish this stage and just...
Finish it? That's going to take a lot of time. You need to take care of your wife.
They be like they say, all work and no play.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby.
You have to cover up for me.
You see, we'll have this family tradition every Saturday. Myself, my mother-in-law, and my husband will normally have lunch together. He's waiting for me already. I have to rush home, change, so I can go to my mother-in-law's place.
Jane, there is something you're not telling me. It's like you came from a rich family. Then why are you working here?
I told you I was bored. That's why I'm working. See you on Monday. Thanks for covering for me. Thank you for covering for me.
Thank you. This girl. I just like her. I don't know why.
Yeah, she's very loyal. She's lovely.
Yeah. I will cover her. In fact, we will cover her.
Yeah, we will. Jane, Mike says that you started work yesterday. You're not supposed to be working, Mama dear.
Yes, I know, but I get really bored at home.
Bored? Well, you can always come here to stay with me.
Yes, Mom, but...
Oh, hold on. Mom, you have no idea how happy she is since she started doing this job. Let us just let her be here, please.
Okay. Mike, please try and make some travel arrangement for me. I need to go for my checkup.
Mom, are you alright?
Of course, I'm fine. I'm just going for my annual checkup.
Oh. You scared me. Well, not to worry. I'll just call my agent to fix it as soon as possible.
Anyways. Yes.
So what are we chasing tomorrow?
To long life and prosperity. Cheers. My darling. Cheers.
To the brown-skinned women in my life.
Mercy! Mercy! Mom. Where is the food? Please go and bring the food for us to eat.
Okay, Mom.
Prison for your love. Prison for your love. Prison for your love.
Oh my God. Baby. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Look at the time. You're crying. Come on, please. I have told you that God's time is the best. God will give us children when the time is right.
When? It's almost 4 years since we got married. When is the right time? What have I done? What have I done?
You've done nothing, my love. Who are we to question God? God's time is the best. At His appointed time, He will bless us with children. Beautiful children that will love and take care of us. Please stop crying. Breaks my heart to see you cry, baby. It's okay, it's okay. It breaks my heart when I see you cry.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever want.
So, have you suggested to your husband that 12 should be for us?
He said no test. That God's time is the best.
And his mom?
His mom is a wonderful person. She consoles me.
Well, he is your husband. As long as his mother doesn't bother you, then do as he says.
Mother, please. Put me in your prayers, please.
I always do, my daughter. God will see you through, okay?
Okay,
Wipe your tears.
I have to be on my way now. Take care of yourself.
And you too.
You too.
God, please help my daughter. She's my only daughter.
Jane.
Daniel. Daniel!
It's me.
Oh my goodness, is this... When did you come out from prison?
Early this year.
Sorry, this is my colleague, Nara.
Oh, I see. It's just so much. Promise to wait for me. What happened?
I tried. Dan, I tried to wait for you. I searched everywhere I could. Believe me, I tried.
My card. Call me.
Well, that handsome guy is trouble from my past.
Really? The way you two looked at each other. Remember you are married though?
Yes. I'm married though.
Oh, be careful though.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. I don't want nobody, yeah. I don't want nobody, yeah.
So tell me, how do I look?
Turn around.
You look like my husband.
You always look good, baby.
Thank you, darling. I'll see you after work.
All right. You have a lovely day.
Call me.
I will.
Call me.
I will.
All right.
Take care.
All I ever wanted is you, baby. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't.
Hello.
Yeah, hello? I was expecting your call. You didn't call me again.
I called to tell you that I am married now and my heart belongs to someone else.
Can we sit out for lunch and talk about that? Hello?
Just lunch, you said?
Oh yes, only lunch.
Okay. See you.
I'll see you then. 3 p.m.
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is gone away to a
Back in an hour's time. Jane. I want to have lunch with Daniel. I need to explain to him that I'm now a married woman.
But wait, Jane. That guy saw your wedding ring.
Listen, I know Daniel very well. He still needs to be talked to. Okay?
Be careful, oh. I know why I'm saying this. That guy looks like someone who can put you in trouble.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Love.
Please don't call me that. Those days are gone.
It's actually painful that you're saying those things to me after what we promised each other. Well, I think it would be lenient for me to explain what really happened. It's true that we got excommunicated, after some years. But the fact was that they transferred us to Borno State. In that prison it was hell. There was no means of communication. There was no means of reaching out to my loved ones. It was hell for me. But one thing kept me going. The fact that you were waiting for me in the outside world. Every night and day I was praying to God Almighty for freedom. Now on a D-Day, God answered my prayer. Some lawyers came to the prison and asked for those on awaiting trials. That the new government came in. So we were sent to the court. And by His grace, they granted us bail. From there, I started my life all over. I traveled to Lagos in search of greener pastures, and by God's grace again, I got a recording deal with Daddy Records. I kept on praying to God, praying to Him for the day that I will set my eyes on you, because your numbers I had wasn't going through, even your friend's number I had. I kept on praying, asking God for the D-Day, until I came here to buy a few groceries for myself. And then I saw you. Now, Jen, I passed through a lot. I went through hell. Now, why didn't you wait for me? Why didn't you keep to your promise? What happened?
I waited for you. I waited for you. I searched everywhere for you. If not for Gina, I don't think I'll still be alive today.
It's okay. I believe everything happened for a reason. The fact is that I'm back now for good. I'm back to continue from where we stopped.
It's not okay, Daniel. You don't understand. I'm a married woman now and I love my husband.
I can never give up on you. It's not possible. I cannot see myself giving up on you. How could you, Jen? After all I went through because of you? Do you still love me? Do you still love me?
Of course I do, but...
There's no but. If you still love me, then we have to fight for what we share. I still love you. I still cannot give up on you. Please. Come back. I cannot afford to let you go.
Oh, please, Daniel, don't do this to me. Please, Daniel, I am married. I am a married woman, please.
Let's go have our lunch.
Sorry, I can't make it today. Danny, no, that's not possible. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Bye.
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is gone away to a distance.
Yes, love.
You know, I really miss your mother. I mean, this is the first Saturday that we won't be having lunch together.
It's okay. Don't worry. She'll be back in 2 weeks.
Okay.
All right.
That reminds me. I'll be escorting Lara. I'll be going with Lara tomorrow for a child dedication. I would have told you earlier, but it skipped my mind. Sorry about that.
All right. As long as it makes you happy, it's fine.
Thanks, my love.
All right, just go and have fun.
I will. Let me fix your food.
All right, please do.
Love used to live here, but not anymore.
I've really missed you. I cannot forget the beautiful moment we spent together in the past. It was mind-blowing. I've missed you. I know deep down you've also missed me, right? Hey, come here. Don't give me that look. I know you miss Daddy, right?
So sleek.
Dana, I can't do this, please. I have to go.
No, you can't go, baby. Look at me. I'm so starved. I want you.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you out in a break. How do you expect me to keep warm? All I ever wanted is you, baby. Prison, 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 prison. Oh no. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else.
I'm on my way, I'm coming. Lara, I'm coming, okay?
Hold on, Jen. Is everything alright?
Oh yes, my darling, everything is fine. I'm just going to the hospital for a checkup, okay? I'll be back before we close for the day. Take care of yourself.
This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is
You are always sweet. Like so juicy. So juicy, baby. So juicy, baby.
Please stop.
Damn. You just have to take it easy and being sweet, to be honest. Did you hear the sound? That was...
You are so bad.
I know. I'm so bad. The sounds were amazing. Okay.
No.
Baby. Babe. Babe. Are you alright?
I have a slight headache.
I think it's your work. Maybe you need to stop it if it's stressing you too much.
No, I can't stop it. It's just a slight headache. It will go.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Alright, maybe you should rest. Good night.
Good night. Honestly, Gina, I don't know what to do. I know that I am married, but I couldn't resist him.
So, what are you going to do now? Divorce your husband and marry him?
Come on, how can I do that? I love my husband.
Okay. Honestly, Jane, I don't understand. Because from what you're saying, you want to eat your cake and have it.
Gina, the big problem now is that I went to the hospital and the doctor confirmed that I'm 2 months pregnant.
And how is that a problem? Babes, you're married. You should be happy.
Ordinarily, the pregnancy belongs to Daniel.
It's not true.
Yes. Since he came into my life, I hardly let my husband touch me. And we have made love almost every day.
Jane, are you proud to say it? I don't understand. So, are you going to tell that to your husband? That he's not the father of your unborn child?
How can I tell my husband? Listen, Daniel will have to understand that I am married. So I am pregnant for my husband.
Babes, you're pregnant with his child. I want you to have that into your head. Can what?
Can you bring your voice down like this?
Love used to live here, but not anymore.
Baby. There's something I want to tell you.
Okay. You want me to sit up?
Yes, please.
Okay, more ears.
I am pregnant.
What? That's a good thing. You're joking, right?
That's good news.
My love, I know that the pregnancy belongs to you, but please, I want to have the baby in my matrimonial home for my husband. Please. Please.
Well, if that's what you want, then it's alright. Anything for you.
Thanks, baby.
As long as I'll get to see you anytime I want.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is flown away to a distance.
Hey, oh, come on. I've been calling your number all day. It's been switched off. I wanted you to accompany me to the airport to pick Mom.
My love, I'm so very sorry. Very unlike me to forget to charge my phone. I didn't even know it was off. I'm so sorry about that. Sorry.
So, how are you?
I'm fine. In fact, I'm great.
You look so excited.
I am very excited.
So what's the good news?
Okay, my love. I was not feeling too fine today. So, I went for a checkup. And the doctor said I am 2 months gone.
Babe, you're pregnant.
I'm 2 months pregnant.
You're pregnant.
I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant.
I told you, babe. You see, I told you. Oh, I'm so happy. So happy. I told you the God's time was the best.
Yeah, you said so.
How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel great.
Oh, all right. I think Mom has to hear this news.
Great news.
Hello, son.
Mom, guess what? Hold on, let me tell you. Jane is 2 months pregnant.
Oh my God! Are you serious? Hey, may God be praised! Listen to me. You both need to come here right now. This calls for a big celebration.
Okay, sure, we're coming right away. Alright, Mom. Alright. I love you too, Mom.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
What did she say?
Mom said you and I should just start coming right now. Let's go.
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is flown away to a distance in search of her witness.
I'm so happy. Thank you. My dear, I told you that God would do it, and He has done it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
And you need to stop that work of yours, because I don't want anything to happen to my unborn child. My son, hope you are hearing.
I'm listening, Mom.
Yes, ma.
So, you both should sit tight. Let me go and get something for us to celebrate.
Okay.
Yeah, waiting. I'll be back.
Thank you, ma. Oh my God. Your mother is a wonderful person.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining what she will bring. She'll literally bring all the wine and food in the house.
Ready to eat. Just ready to eat.
This baby is going to be so loved.
I hope you remembered what she said. Stay off work.
I heard. Thank you, Mama.
Honestly, I'm very, very happy for you. I know your husband will be happy too.
Mommy, say happy. Mama, say happy. Happiness is an understatement. He is excited. Huh? He's out of this world. Even his mother.
Huh? My dear.
To see.
I thank God for the kind of husband he gave to you.
Thank God.
And God will continue to bless his mom too. Yes, sir. What is it?
Nothing. I'm just tired.
Okay. You need some rest. Rest a bit. Let me go and prepare something for you. Relax. 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 Oh, no more. Let me go and make it for you.
I can't wait to see my twins.
I told you.
Twins! Oh my God!
I'm a father. I told you.
Hey!
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is flown away to a distance in search of her family nest. She prayed at this loneliness. What am I gonna do? What am I just gonna do?
Yes. Stop it. We talked about this. Stop calling them your babies. You know that's not possible. Taking care of my kids. What? You can't come to my... You can't come to my house. Okay, fine. I'll come and see you much later. When my husband is back, because there's no one to leave the kids with.
Love used to live here, but not anymore. She is flown away to a distance in search of her family nest. She prayed at this loneliness.
2 times 1, 2. 2 times 2.
Where are my babies?
Oh,
Hello, baby. Oh, how are you?
Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you. Look at him, kitty. How are you? Where's Angel?
She's sleeping upstairs.
Oh, okay. So, how have you been?
Good. Let me get you something to eat.
Oh. Don't worry. Okay. I already had something. I'm fine. Just relax.
But...
No but. If I want anything, I'll just go get it. Just relax. Alright? Babe. Why can't you just ask your mom to come over? You know, like help you take care of the kids and just keep you company.
Thanks, darling. She will come tomorrow.
Alright. So you don't have to worry about this.
Okay?
I'll just go upstairs, take a shower, and then I'll come back to join you two, okay?
Alright, baby.
Alright. Kitty. Alright, baby.
Alright, Kitty, keep your mom company on the back.
Okay. Concentrate.
G-O, go.
Junior is sleeping.
Yeah.
What are you guys doing down here?
Just watching TV program. Sweetie, excuse me. You can't call me now. My husband is at home.
I waited to see you, Jane. What happened?
Well, my husband didn't let me out.
Jane, I love you very much. Do not make me angry.
Listen, my mother will come tomorrow. I'll leave the kids with her, then I'll make her time to come and see you.
Tomorrow, right?
Yes, tomorrow.
Okay then. I'll see you tomorrow.
Bye.
This shouldn't be happening to us. This shouldn't be happening to us. Baby. Oh, you're my missing grace. Oh, what have we done right now? Is it too late to turn back the hand of time? Baby.
Daniel, why are you doing this to me?
What am I doing? Is it wrong to call my woman?
I am not your woman. I mean, I was, but not anymore. Please allow me to concentrate on my family, please.
I am your family.
My husband and my kids are my family.
You lie. Our kids. I want you back.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said.
You know what, Daniel? I don't have time for this charade, okay? Excuse me.
Sit down.
Fine. What do you want?
I want you back. I want my family back.
Please, Daniel, leave me and my kids alone, please.
Is it too late to turn back the hand of time? Baby. Oh.
Okay, let's go. One. Wait! On three counts.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go!
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
That's my
High five.
We have to do it again.
So you have to do it. I didn't even see you dance that.
Yeah.
Just shake it now, shake it.
Remember, you're a supermodel. Are you not?
Yeah, a supermodel.
So, you should do better than this. I want more shaking. Okay, let's go again.
Come on, do like your grandma. You know the way your grandma used to do. So do like your grandma. Huh?
Okay, let's go again. London
Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Come. High five.
Oh yeah, you did good. Two.
Sing another one.
Someone is banging at the gate.
Who is that banging at the gate?
Be right back. Who the person is? I'll be right back. Keep practicing. I'll be right back.
Okay. Can we sing another one? Okay, we're going to sing this one upstairs. So let's go out. Come on. Okay.
Who the rest of them get like that? You want break them? Now you get them.
Ngongo, who is that?
I don't know. Make I check. Who do you? I don't know. Huh? Okay. Why they not for this girl like this? Go back to your post.
I said you should go back to your post.
What are you doing in my house?
You've been rejecting my calls.
That is not enough reason for you to come to my house. Do you want to destroy my marriage? Please, I beg you, go. I'll come and see you this week. I'm feeling late this week. I'll come and see you, please. Please.
Don't forget I've killed for you once. I can still do the remix. I can still kill for you. Again.
Please, you won't kill anybody. I'll come and see you this week, I promise. This week, I promise. Please, man, just go. My husband, somebody might come in, please. Please, you just go. Please, I beg you in the name of God.
This evening, right?
This week. I'll make us this week.
What have we done right now? Is it too late?
Die, please.
Hand of time, baby. Oh, baby. Is it too late now?
Yes, Dan. I want to ask you something. When you said you have killed for me before and you're ready to do it again, what do you mean by that?
That's what I said. And I'm still saying it. Find the puzzle.
So, you want to kill my husband?
I will not stop fighting for what is mine. Or you can make it easier by getting a divorce.
You have gone mad. Do you know I can report you to the police?
Report me to the police. And I will also tell the police that the twins are mine.
Dan. Why are you doing this to me? I thought you said you love me. Why are you bent on destroying my life?
Listen up, girl. I won't stop fighting for what is mine. That is why I'm doing this. You promised to wait for me, but then you didn't. I can't wait to have you back and our lovely twins. That's our plan, and that has always been our plan.
Now listen to me and listen very good. Leave me and my family alone. Stay out!
I have a slight headache.
For the past few days now, you've been acting strange. Is anything the matter?
No, I just said I have a slight headache. Nothing much.
Okay. Maybe you have to see the doctor.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I won't be around tomorrow. I'll be going to Asaba to commission our new oil installation.
Oh. How long are you going to be staying?
A week, thereabout.
Okay. Take care of yourself, okay?
Alright. I have a surprise for you. Happy anniversary, my love.
My goodness. Oh, this is so beautiful.
You like it?
I love it. I could have... I'm sorry, I forgot. You know what? I'll get you something really nice tomorrow.
It's okay. Let me just take off my clothes. I'll join you soon.
I'll be waiting.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary.
Open the gate.
Oga, e get something wey I wan tell you, and the thing they chop me food for body. Now I say make I tell you the thing now. You no get any other time where I go tell you the thing.
So what is it?
Ngwongwo, my husband is traveling. Maybe when he comes back.
Yeah, when I come back, okay?
Okay, sir.
All right?
Okay, sir.
Open the gate.
What were you trying to tell my husband?
No. Na greeter, they greeter.
Na greet, they greeter.
Yes, ma.
You better be greet where they greeter.
Madam, what are you doing under the sun in this condition? What is your name?
My name is Amaka. Please, I'm going to the next village.
Ameke?
Yes, Ameke.
Please, come in, please, come in.
Thank you.
Madam, no now, you shouldn't stand under the sun in this condition.
Sir, I have been stopping people for them to help.
No, it's not right at all.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, are you okay? Yes, sir. Sorry. So I'm okay, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
I'm sorry.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. I hope you've not been standing under the sun for long.
Nobody was stopping for me. You know, when you see a pregnant woman like that, you feel she's hopeless and nobody to help. Thank you.
That's crazy. I'm sorry. I'm going to use maybe a taxi or the motorcycle or a keke, but standing under the sun in this your condition is not nice at all.
Next time, sir.
Sorry. So I'm okay, right?
Yes, sir, I'm okay.
Oh, okay, well, we're very close.
Yes, sir. Things happen in this country. People don't just carry, but I mean, it's okay. You're all right. Yes, sir, I'm very fine.
It's okay. But I want to.
No,
Oh, okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry. This American road is somehow. We'll be at American anytime soon. We're at American now. Where do I drop you? What? Madam, what is it? What is it? My water just burst. What does that mean? Oh, baby, what are you going to do now? Sorry. Oh my God. I'm going to the hospital. I'm hospital. Sorry. Breathe. Just take it easy, please. Let me look for the I'm slow down. Okay. Let me move. I'm moving now. Sorry, madam. Sorry.
Stop telling me sorry.
I don't know what to tell you. Sorry. Okay, drive. I'm driving. Please.
Let me locate the nearest hospital. Please hang on. No, sorry.
Stop looking at me. Look at
I'm looking. Sorry. I'm looking. Sorry.
He's coming in the car.
He's coming in the car. No, let him not come in the car. Let him not come in the car. Sorry. Hold on. We're close. Sorry. Take it easy. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's the road. Sorry, please, madam. Sorry, please. Take it easy. Just breathe. Oh my God! It's coming! Let me move. It's moving. No, come. Let it not come. It's coming. Your car is coming. Oh, please, let it not come. My car, please. Hold on. Let me not come in my car. Careful. Sorry.
Why are you driving fast?
I'm slow. Move fast. I'm fast. Sorry. Oh my God. Sorry.
Nurse, I want to go to the toilet.
No, let's not toilet. This way. Sorry.
Wait, let me go.
Don't put it. You're close. Breathe. Please, just breathe. Please, please. I'm taking it easy. Please, please, hold on. You can now. Wait. Yes, you can. Take it easy. Nurse. Please. Sorry.
The pregnant woman.
Yes. Please, doctor, please, I beg you. Do everything you can to make sure she's okay, please.
There's no problem about that, okay? Yeah, she's been attended to. See what you will do now. Just get her a card for 1,000 naira. Then you deposit 30,000 naira. You understand?
That's not a problem.
Yeah.
That's not a problem. So you have a POS?
Yes.
Okay.
We have.
Let me just...
Nurse, please kindly attend to him, eh?
Thank you very much, doctor.
No
please
problem.
let nothing happen to her.
No, nothing will happen to her. We'll try our best. Thank you.
Doctor, please.
Oh.
How is she?
Oh, congratulations. Your wife just had a bouncing baby boy.
A baby boy?
Yes.
A baby boy?
Yes.
Thank God. I am not her husband. She's just someone I met along the road, so I decided to give her a helping hand, that's all.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, that's a very good thing you just did. She's asking for her husband. I don't know.
Her husband?
Yes.
Well, I don't know about that, but can I see her?
Yeah, you can.
Oh,
Let me take you in.
Please.
Yeah.
A baby boy?
Yes.
Please.
There she is.
Honey, I hope you're happy now that I've given you a bouncing baby boy.
What did you just call me?
Honey?
Who is your honey? And who have you given a baby boy? What's she talking about?
Baby, I know you were upset. Please, I said I'm sorry. At least we had a thing of joy to celebrate, so I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Why are you still angry with me?
Madam, what are you talking about? Who is your honey? Have you forgotten? I met you on the road. I brought you here. I don't know you. I've never seen you before. Aside the fact that I saw you on the road, you were heavy. You were pressed. I need to bring you to the hospital. What is she talking about?
You just have to calm down. You are the one that brought her here.
Madam, I'm the one that brought her here, and so? She was in labor. I had to help her. Should I have left her on the road?
No. Doctor, please help me talk to my husband. Tell him to forgive me. I'm sorry.
Okay. You need to rest now. Mr. Man, you are the one that brought her.
Okay?
Madam, what are you talking about?
Let me tell you, no matter anything she has done to you, you have to forgive her.
What are you talking about? What is there to forgive? I don't know this woman. You're telling me what was I don't know this woman. I saw this woman on the road. She was heavy. She was in labor. I brought her here.
Calm down. See, let me tell you. This woman has gone through a lot of trauma. All you need to do now is to forgive her. She's a woman.
What are you talking about, madam? I don't know this woman.
But you brought her here.
And then...
Listen to me, Mr. Man. I had no other choice than to call the police. You understand?
Madam, call the side. I don't know why you doing this to me.
Yes, ma'am.
Why you doing this to me? Why don't you say
call the security.
Is there nothing to help you?
Call the security, please.
Is there nothing to help you? What is your... What is this woman talking about? What is your...
Babes, what's up now? You've been rejecting my calls. Onto it now.
So you run to my matrimonial home? Dan, do you want to put me in trouble?
Enough of this rubbish. What sort of bullshit is that? Because I've been keeping quiet? Listen, I want you back and my babies.
You can't have me back. We had an agreement. You agreed to.
Well, that was then. Now the game has changed. I want you back, including my babies. I'll be ready to divorce him. Don't forget what I said. I have killed for you before. I am ready to do it again.
You do no such thing. So stop saying that. Stop saying that. Stay away from me and my family.
You think I'm joking, right? You think I'm joking? We'll see then.
I'll call you.
I'll be expecting your call then.
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. I can't go with nobody else. I don't want nobody else. Nobody else. How could you leave me out in the sun? How do you expect me to keep my cool?
Mr. Michael Kuro, you said that woman is not your wife. And from the card it's been written your son in. And you can see. Are you seeing it? My lovely wife. And from you, you stole her with my lovely husband. So what can you say in defense of yourself?
Officer, please let me see. Officer, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Officer, it must have been when she was looking for her phone in my car. Officer, there's been a mix-up somewhere. There's been a mix-up somewhere. I don't know this woman. Before God and man, I met this woman on the road. She was heavy. She was in labor. Do you expect me to have left her on the road? It was sunny. money. I decided to help her. Is that a crime now? I don't know this woman, officer, before God and man. I don't know this woman.
Mr. Man, I've heard you. But Mike, the only way to solve this problem is to perform a DNA test for you and the baby to ascertain the paternity.
Officer, DNA test is perfect. Please let us go ahead and carry out the DNA test. Then you will confirm that I don't know this woman. Don't worry, I'll foot the bill. But let us confirm that DNA test as soon as possible. I don't know this woman. What is all this? Is this how I got myself into trouble today? I was just going somewhere very important, something that matters to me. I was only being human. I saw this woman under this hot sun. Officer, what would you do? I helped her. Is that a crime now? Officer, for being a human is not a problem.
Oh, Mr. Mike. Oh, mind you, this test will take 4 days to be out. You have to remain under custody for 4 days. I say 4 days. Excuse me.
God. My God. What is this? Eh? What is this? Is it a crime to help a woman in labor?
Why is Daniel doing this to me? Why did I ever see him again? God, please help me. Daniel is trying to take away my joy. God, please. What if I report him to the police? Yes. Oh. If I report him to the police, he will tell the whole world that my kids are his. Oh God. Oh God, please come to my rescue. God, please. God, please.
Mr. Michael, the results are out and it proves you're not the father of the kid. Meanwhile, the lady in question has confessed that all she wanted to do was to pin the child on you.
Thank God. I said it before, no one would believe me. At least the test has confirmed that I don't know that woman. Can I have my phone, please? My wife must have been calling me.
Yeah, you can have your phone. Mr. Mike, we're so sorry on behalf of the police force for inconveniences.
Mike, do you or can you recall ever having an accident? Any accident? Ever?
That was when I was little. I was about 16. It's a long time ago.
Well, I'm afraid that as a result of that accident, you will not be able to father a child.
Say that again, please.
Yeah. You'll not be able to father a child. Here. There you go. Take.
What?
That's what the results say. Yeah, this is the result. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mike.
But I haven't.
I'm sorry. The result is conclusive.
This is for me.
That's right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Mike. I'm sorry.
Can I go now? Come with me and pick all your belongings.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. God, what is this? What does that doctor mean? That I am not and can't be able to father a child. But I already have twins from my wife. No, the doctor doesn't know what he's saying. He doesn't know what he's saying. No. The doctor doesn't know what he's doing. He's wrong. I mean, as soon as I get home, I am going to run a facility test on myself and a DNA on my children. Is it my wife? Or is it me? My God.
Yes, Daniel, I've told you, stop calling me. Don't call me again. Leave me and my family alone. Stop calling me.
Look, I don't care what you think. I want to take what belongs to me.
What if I damn the consequences and tell my husband?
Oh, brilliant. Then I can have my kids back.
Is it too late to turn back the hand of time? Baby, oh baby. Is it too late now? Oh.
This one will get run like this. What's that? It was suspicious.
You don't look quite cool. Are you alright?
I'm fine.
I just need time to rest, that's all.
Alright,
I just said I need time to rest. That's all. Mike, do you or can you recall ever having an accident? Any accident? Ever? That was when I was little. I was about 16. It's a long time ago. Well, I'm afraid that as a result of that accident, you will not be able to father a child.
Dan, what is your problem? Stop calling me! Leave me and my family alone. Stop! What is wrong?
Hey honey, you're home early today.
There's something you're keeping away from me.
Something like what?
These are results from 3 different hospitals, all stating that I am impotent. Now tell me, who is the father of those kids?
Honestly, I don't understand this.
I would ask you again. Who is the father of those kids?
Are you in any way accusing me of being unfaithful to you?
I mean, how could you?
Baby, my heart, you know I have always been faithful to you. I'm thinking that, I mean, this is outrageous. I can't even think about this. What is going on? Who is feeding you with all these lies, baby?
5 days. 5 days is all I give to you. Tell me who is the father of those children. Else, you will regret the day you were born.
Baby, we prayed for this.
5 days!
This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. I can't go with nobody else. I don't want nobody else. Nobody else. How could you leave me out in
Listen, there's no time for that. My husband is coming very close to the truth. I don't know what happened, how he managed to find out that he cannot father a child. So he has given me 5 days to tell him the truth. Otherwise...
So why are you telling me this?
I need your help.
Okay.
You said you can kill for me, right?
Yes.
Okay. This is the time. I want you to kill him for me. Yes. I stand to gain a lot if he dies. And you can have me and the kids to yourself like I've always wanted.
Anything for you, my love, and my kids.
You have to be fast about it. I don't want my mother-in-law to suspect anything. Okay?
I will call you.
Have you my way? Thank you.
Crazy, 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 crazy for your love. Crazy, 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 crazy for your love. Crazy, 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 crazy for your love.
What is going on? Where? No. We can't meet at that place. Find somewhere else. At your place? Okay. I'll be on my way. Alright.
Jump into your compound if you switch off the electric fence. Alright, so I'll come through the back door.
My love, you don't need to bother. I don't need to go stress yourself. I'll open the gate myself.
Oh, that makes it easier. Okay, I'll enter and strike. Period. So this is what you're going to do.
Okay.
In case the police pulls over, which I know they will surely come, all you have to do is to scream. Scream to avoid suspicions. Just tell them someone came in and shot your husband. If you do that, there won't be any trace.
I can do that. Trust me.
That's my love talking. I trust you. Yes. But then, do you have anyone you're living with?
Oh yes, my gate man, Ngongo. But not to worry, we'll take care of him.
That's what's up. Alright, do it. Pow! Oh, nah.
Okay.
See you.
Open the gate.
Oga, I get bad dream about you last night. You know, say me, I'm supposed to be a man of God, Oga. Dream what I get about you last night, no be small thing, Oga.
Mbombo.
Sir.
Open the gate.
Oga, let me just tell you this dream. Oga, let me just tell you this time. I want to save a life, Oga. I want to save a life.
Do you want to continue working here?
Yes, sir.
Open the gate.
Oga,
open the gate!
Oga, my dream, they work.
Hello, Mom. I've just been busy lately, Mom. They're okay, they're fine. I'm not okay, Mom. Something very important I need to discuss with you this weekend. Okay, no problem. Alright, Mom. Bye.
Hello, Dan.
Okay.
I'm fine. Dan, should we really go on with this? Okay. But please, make sure nothing goes wrong, okay? Don't worry, I'll handle him. Ngongo.
Yes, madam.
I called you here because something has been bothering me. You know, I take you like a brother. I have so much respect for you. There is this thing that has been...
Madam, stop crying.
It has been bothering me and I need your advice. I don't know what to do.
Stop crying, madam. Stop crying. Stop crying. When I see your face, I know say you get something where they worry you. I know say you get something where they chop you food for body. And I know say that you no go pass this man. Where they find you, they come here.
Exactly.
Because that man no be better person, madam. That man no be better person for one day. Yes. In my appearance and everything, he no be better person.
Yes, he's not a good person. You know, when we are dating way back in school, in the university.
You know, we can just do this right now, right here, and everything is going to be over. If only you respect yourself. Step backward and remove your trouser.
Please don't.
I want a quickie.
Please don't do this.
Be fast about this or I'll finish you now.
Castro, please don't do this.
I like the way you call my name, Castro. And when I'm inside you, you will be calling my name Castro. Castro. What is this? Fidel Castro. Vado Escalante, one and only Brigante.
Officer, please. It was an accident.
Accident? Move it! One minute. How move it?
My love, please, wait for me. I will be back before you know it.
I will wait for you, my baby. I will wait for you all my life.
Move it!
So he got arrested by the police.
Police?
Yes, and we lost contact.
I talk and say that man no dey genuine. He no dey genuine for one day. Police.
Yes. Ngongo, the problem now is that
He wants me back. And I've been telling him that I'm married, that I'm a married woman, but he doesn't want to know. He still wants me back, and I don't know what to do. You know I love my husband so much. I don't want to lose my marriage. I don't want anything to... I don't know what to do.
Madam, only that one?
Yes.
So now that one be your problem. You see that man? Any day why I take my eye see that man around this compound, or say I go buy fuel, come see him. What thing I go do the man? Ngeji akanti nkajo mume zachie yanti oge beranya kwa obrugodi no kweri no ge bakwa oga suranyu ude ukwere no neme. You see that man? I go deal with him.
Hey, Ngongo.
Madam.
Thank you so much, okay? I really appreciate. God bless you. Thank you.
Madam.
One more thing, Ngongo. Do you think I should tell my husband?
No. You don't need to worry yourself. Don't tell your husband. Just leave every matter, all those matter. Leave them for me. I go handle them.
Hey. Okay. Thank you so much. You see why I call you my brother? What would I have done without you? Thank you so much. Now I'm good. I feel so free now.
Feel free, madam.
Thank you. Okay, you can go back to your duty post. I want to go to the kitchen and prepare my husband's favorites.
Madam. Every time you are the preparation. You too like preparation. And I know say this guy one way won't go prepare now. The one will be say meat go free everywhere, fish everywhere. Operation no gap.
But don't worry, I'll dish your own.
Madam,
yes.
Madam, that's why I always talk about you, madam. If not me, but madam, you see that man? Yes. You see that man? Ngeji akanti nkajo mume zachie yantio oge beranya kwa obrugori no kwegi no ge bakwa oga suranyu ude. No one.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome, sir. Okay, welcome, sir. This one why I agree talk. I know one talk. No sure say things they normal. Anyway. Other things they normal or not, now you know. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love mo. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love me. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love mo. Dige lori yende jiri biaga. Ega ngeye no love mo ya kona mo. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love mo. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love mo. Ega kopana mo mada na mo love me. Dige lori yende jiri biaga. Ega ngeye no love mo ya kona mo.
Jane, I give you 5 days. 5 days for you to tell me who is the father of those kids.
It's my love. Honey, I told you that you are their father. Honestly.
Really? You have the effrontery to lie before me. Alright, since this is how you want it, by the time I am back from work tomorrow and you're still in this house, you would have yourself to blame. Let me know when you're ready to talk.
Baby.
Is it too late to turn back the hand of time?
Madam!
Good afternoon. Thank you, man. God go bless you for this kind of food they give me for this house. They try.
It's okay. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you, man.
Seafood, oh!
Hi, seafood. If no be Madam Hunger, don't wire me today. Hi, double meat, oh.
The good apple. Apple bomantisa. Fufu bomantisa. Hi.
Make I chop one first. No, make I wash my hand. If I don't wash my hand, I wanna fuck up.
Hi. Sisu was supposed to take home myself. All this is where Hunger they wire me. Since when Madam give me, make I take home myself. And this one a special order from Madam. I don't fuck up. Aye. Anyway, this food no one make I chop up. The food no one make I eat them. Aye. Aye. Nego down. Never know what now. Oje da dance. Nena. Anyway. The food no one make I eat up.
Wait, take it easy, madam. Take it easy. Look, we'll certainly find the people who are responsible for this. How many did you say there were?
About 3 of them.
Yeah. 3 of them.
I came back from upstairs.
Okay.
I'm scared.
Madam, take it easy. Now listen to me, madam. We will find the people who perpetrated this crime, surely.
Please do.
Alright? But tell me, does your husband have any enemies? Some adversaries who might want him dead? Madam?
Not that I know of. But a man of his caliber, certainly we have people like that. But I don't know.
Okay. I will begin my investigations. But I need you to do something for me. If you find any little information that might be useful to my investigation, please don't hesitate to call me. I want to get to the root of it.
I'll do that, sir.
I left my number on your table.
I'll definitely call.
Madam, take it easy.
I want to go with my husband.
It's okay. We'll get to the root of
Just take a chill pill. Don't be up in the hill. After the burial, the police investigations will go cold and we will be free.
Oh my goodness, I'm so scared. I am so scared. Since the incident, I've not seen the gate man.
Really? I thought you said you've taken care of him.
Of course I did.
So?
Well, who knows? Maybe the drug didn't work and he ran away out of fear.
In that case, we cannot wait for the burial. Get what you can. We're leaving this town tomorrow.
He's here. What do I do? What do we do?
Just calm down. I'm thinking. We just have to tell him. That yeah, I'm your brother. Yes, my brother. Yeah, you're my sister. Okay.
My brother. Yeah. My brother. Yes. Okay, I'm coming. Hey, Inspector. Yes, please. Welcome.
I was just passing by. I decided to check on you. I hope you're all right.
Oh, yes, I said, why not? I'm fine. I'm very good, yeah, like you can see. Yes. This is my brother, Charles. He heard what happened and he came to check on me. Yes.
Exactly, this is a pity. I can't believe that people are this wicked in this world we're living in. But then, Inspector, please do everything you can to catch those who killed my sister's husband.
Exactly.
They will never go free.
Exactly.
Please.
We're doing everything we can, Mr. Charles. And I assure you that we will find the killer of your sister's husband.
Oh, very good. Right on point.
Yes.
I believe you guys.
They are doing a good job.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Oh.
Okay, I'll have to take a leave. The mom is calling me since you have Inspector here.
Alright, brother.
Please don't think much, please.
I won't, my brother.
Everything will be alright.
Take care of yourself, my brother.
Sure, I will.
God be with you, my brother. Thank you.
Okay, sis.
Madam, since this incident, we have not seen or heard from your gate man. Do you think he's involved?
Maybe, Inspector. I don't trust anyone anymore. Yes, anything is possible.
It's okay. Just keep the doors locked. We will get to the root of the matter, I assure you.
Inspector, please. My lovely husband, I can't get over it. Please do everything you can to catch those evil people. Please, try for me.
Have a good day.
Alright.
We will.
Especially that gate man with a funny look. I don't trust him. Just fish him out, please.
Alright.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oga, officer, madam come tell me say make I help am warn am. Say the man dey disturb am. She even tell me say the man na im boyfriend wey dey there for university. And e no reach small time. I hear sound for gate. Madam come open gate for that man. The man come enter. I see them inside my room. I come hear gunshot. Bowa! Officer, na that man. Now you shoot Oga.
Are you absolutely sure of what you're saying?
Officer, this my eye na touch, my ear na sensor. I'm sure of what I'm saying, officer.
Well, I think that about sums it all up. Mr. Mike, from the results of your tests, that man must be the father of your kids, and they wanted you out of the way. All right, I'll get back to work.
Officer, what are you waiting for? Go and arrest this girl before she escapes.
No, if I do that, then we'll miss the main culprit. I've mounted surveillance around their place. And from the description he gave, I think that is the same man I saw in her house, who she claimed was her brother. Don't worry, I know what to do. I'll get back to her. And now, doctor, I need you to maintain a tight security in this room. No visitors.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Sure.
No visitors, especially his wife.
Sure. Sure will do. I will put the security on high alert.
Do that.
I will.
Let me get back to work.
Sure. I'll do that.
Have a nice day.
You too. Nurse.
Everybody's bad. But madam is very, 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 very bad. Madam is bad. Madam is bad.
Honey, be fast. We don't have time. Come with the kids.
Don't make any move. This house is surrounded by policemen. So don't make any sudden moves. Do you hear me? Now, Mrs. Okolo and Mr. Daniel Chukura, you're both under arrest for the attempted murder of Mr. Mike Okolo. You have a right to remain silent, as anything you say or do will be used against you in the court of law. You have a right to an attorney, and if you can't afford one, the state will provide one for you. Do you understand? Felix, take
Step back. If you come one step closer, I will blow your skull.
Give me the gun! Give me the gun! I told you this whole place is surrounded. You can't possibly step out of here alive. Now give me the gun.
Daniel, what are you doing? Give him the gun!
You claim to be an
Give me the gun!
Right? You claim to be an immortal. You will die the second time.
Step back! Shut up. Look, give me the gun. I am an officer of the law. Step back!
Officer, he made me do it. Yes, he made me do it.
Give me the gun! No, don't!
I have gone to jail before. I cannot go back there. Jane, I have killed for you once. I will die for you.
No.
Take care of yourself and my kids.
Love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby.
Uncle! Not really careful.
Felix. Yes, sir. Take her away. Now let's clean up this mess.
I love you. I love
you. Take her. Move.
I love you, Lillian. I love you so much. I'm sorry. He made me.
Madam, move! Move!
Sorry. Is that sorry?
Move!
Uncle. How could you leave me out in the sun? How do you expect me to keep my cool when you leave me out in the rain? How do you expect me to keep warm? All I ever wanted is you, baby. This love is unbreakable, yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. I can't go with nobody else. I don't want nobody else. Nobody else. How could you leave me out in the sun? How do you expect me to keep my cool when you leave me out in the rain? How do you expect me to keep warm? All I ever wanted is you, baby. Oh no. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want nobody else. 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 This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable, yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. All I ever wanted is you, baby. Yeah. All I ever wanted is you, baby. I don't want no you leave me, I go die. I ain't going nowhere. This love is unbreakable. This love is unbreakable.